Good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. I won't be able to film much today because I'm doing my skin work, but I'm off to Toy Fair and it should be a good day. There's been minimal work, so I'm thankful to be working even if it's just for today, but fingers crossed they keep coming up. Hello, so for obvious reasons I didn't film anything yesterday at Toy Fair. It's the next day and I've actually completed my first, I can't say it, but the jigsaw backwards puzzle, which is this. So these are so much fun. This is the picture you get and you have to do it from his point of view, so what you think he's seeing. If you do have this puzzle and you don't want to see the final product, look away now. But this is the final product. How fun is that? So it actually didn't take me that long. Obviously I started it a very long time ago, but then I just didn't sit down and do any of it. So, because I didn't have time during Panto or anything. The past week I've been finishing it off and it took me about a week maybe, overall. So yeah, today I've not got much planned. I plan to get up for 9 to collect the delivery for food in, but he came at 8. Luckily I was awake. So yeah, I've brought that in, I've put that all away. Now I'm just sitting and having a cup of tea in bed, and then I'll probably go down for breakfast a bit later. I've got hot yoga booked for tonight, which is really nice, my first hot yoga of the year. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just catching up on some Love Island from last night. This week is really quiet. I've actually got not a lot planned, so I don't know how much I'll film. It'll probably be a really short vlog of me just talking at the camera. But yeah, I'm going to see Frozen on Thursday. I don't know if I'll film much of that as I'm going with my partner. We'll see. I am so sore. From 2 days ago I did booty camp at the gym, which is one of the classes. I didn't feel it as much in the class. Like, I felt it a bit, but not as much as I thought I would be feeling it today. I felt it a little bit in the class and obviously pushed myself through that. Oh my god, yesterday at Toy Fair, my legs were so sore. Climbing upstairs, going downstairs, sitting down. Oh my god, it was so hard. I used this, which I got for Christmas, which is actually quite cheap for what it is. I used that last night and I do feel a bit better. I feel like I can actually go downstairs and upstairs, but oh my god, I'm sore. I've woken up and not stopped sneezing, so I'm gonna go chill and try and get something in my system.
The aquarium is here.
We're at the aquarium, then we're gonna go to mini golf, and then we're gonna go see Frozen.
This means that they never have to leave the water.
We are just at Putt Shack now and going to win a game of mini golf. Hello, it's the next day. You saw a few snippets of yesterday. We went to London and we headed off to the Sea Life Centre, which was really sweet. I was actually worried about it because I was like, oh, this is so cruel. But I feel like it's okay and they seem to know how to look after them and that. A majority of the fish had a decent amount of room. But yeah, went to the Sea Life Centre, then headed off to play mini golf at Putt Shack, which was really cool, like clever how they do it. Like, it was all really tech and interactive, so unfortunately I lost, but we don't talk about that. And then we headed off for some dinner we had some curry, which I actually wasn't a fan of. It wasn't actually that good, which was a shame because I freaking love curry. If you know me, I will not say no to curry. And then we headed off to see Frozen. Oh my god, amazing, so freaking good. The effects, the cast, the puppets, it was just everything and more. It was so good. So my plan today is I've just sorted some washing out. I've sorted some bits out cleared my room a little bit. So I've got a agency meeting this morning actually with another agent, and I'm like not sure what the outcome's going to be yet, because I actually really enjoy my agent that I'm with, but I want to see what this agent can offer, and then I'll just go from there. And then I need to book my B12 appointment, and I also need to book my smear test, as that's just come through the post. So I'm going to head into the doctor's and book that. And then I was going to go to the gym, but I've got shin splints and I have actually got an audition tomorrow. So I'm going to rest today, head and go and see mum maybe, because I haven't seen her for a while. And then sort my stuff out for the audition tomorrow. So the audition is an open call tomorrow. However, we've got individual slots. So I'm at 2, which is quite nice. Really nice. 2 o'clock, and it's like a hour to an hour and a half audition. We don't have to prepare anything, and I think more auditions should do this. The other week I did the Chessington audition, which I still haven't heard back from. We did a dance round and then we came back for the singing, and it was like a workshop style. So we all sat down, we did harmony work, just went through the song, and then we stood up one by one with the 2 other parts. So one person from each harmony part stood up and sang the song to see if you could actually take on a harmony. And it was perfect. I was obviously still nervous because I get nervous in singing auditions. It's like I've never sung before. But I was so much less nervous, and I could actually show somewhat of my range and my vocal ability because I was less nervous. And also they got to know like how we worked in an environment, and I feel like for them and for us it's just a better way of doing an audition. And I think more people should do that as an audition. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for this interview, and I'll let you know how it goes. I have just finished the meeting. It actually went really well, and really lovely agent. So now I've got a predicament. I mean, they haven't actually accepted me yet because obviously they've got hundreds more applications to take on, and obviously to meet other people. So yeah, we'll just wait and see, and then I've got a decision to make and see which agency suits me best. I am probably going to have something to eat, head down to the doctor's and book my appointments. That's the plan. Quickest thing ever. Booked B12 and smear test on the same day. Easy. It's in like 3 weeks, so a bit later than I expected, but absolutely fine. Perfect. And they're like 15 minutes after each other, so I can get them done and dusted. I completely forgot to film. I've just done 2 self-tapes. So this was my setup. I had the light, which is nice and bright, and then my tripod here, and I just wore a nice blue jumper because I might as well keep this light on. It's for a book week tour, like a children's tour, but it's really short tour. When I say, oh, where have I gone? There I am. When I say short tour, I mean literally like 3-day rehearsal and then like a 4-day tour. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've sent it in. Had to do 2 self-tape. One was a monologue, one was a duologue. So I just recorded the other person's voice and filled in the gaps, which was quite hard. I'm not very tech savvy, but I did it. It's not exactly very smooth, but it's the smoothest I can get. I'm going to write up a little email now. I'd like to do agency work, but I don't want to do full time because I still want to do part of the industry. So if I can email round to some agents and see if they want any casting assistance, that would be cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Good morning. It is currently Saturday. I've got an audition today up in Hammersmith, and luckily it's not the early hours of the morning. I don't have to be there till 2, which is lush. Obviously I'll probably get there for like 1:30. I'm a bit stressed because my hair's not really doing much. It feels a bit sad and a bit unhealthy, but I feel like that's just my hair in the winter. Like in the summer it feels like it's just works, but I don't know if that's because my mental health is better in the summer, so it just looks nicer. But yeah, that's all I've got planned, and then I'm gonna go and see my mum tonight. Oh my god, I watched a really sad film last night. It's called 50/50. It's on Amazon Prime. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's a very old film. My boyfriend showed it to me because it's one of his faves, and oh my god, if you want a crying film, that is the right one to go to, because oh my god, all I did was cry from start to finish. I've got that hair that like bumps in one place, and then if it doesn't bump in that place, it bumps in the other place. Right, there's a bump there. I've taken it out and it will just bump again. There we go. I'll put some product and hairspray, and then I also need to do my makeup, but I'm just going to do like a base and my eyes. Basically what I did for Chessington. It is makeup time. It's like 11 o'clock. I don't have to get the train till 12, which is it's kind of strange not getting up really early for auditions. Like, I feel like I'm missing out or I'm late, but I've double checked that that's the right time, and it is. So also, my friend had her first baby about a week ago now. She sent me the message, and it was really weird. Like, that morning I thought about her and I was like, I wonder when she'll like message, and then like what, an hour or a bit later, she messaged with a picture of baby boy, and she didn't know what she was having either. I'm so happy for them. It's like a miracle baby. Well, it is a miracle baby. She's gonna be the best mum and he's gonna be the best dad, and I'm just so happy for them. They deserve the best. Right, I'll be back after makeup. Makeup is done. I've just done like a really light base, some contour going around the head and the cheeks, and then some, what do you call it, blush, and then I've really done a really light eyeshadow and mascara, and then when I get there I'll just put some of this on. I do have a full one of these somewhere and I'm not too sure where it's gone, and I need to remember to bring makeup wipes because my last audition sat in it all day and it was disgusting. Luckily I was driving, but this time I'm getting the train, so I kind of want to whack it off after the audition. Just walking to the station now, train's at 20 past, so I should get there for like 1:15, so I'll be nice and early. I have got here, but I'm pretty early, so I'm just chilling and waiting. I'm gonna go back at 2. I am nearly home. The audition went really well. Obviously, always room for improvement with nerves and stuff. It gets in the way. But I was more calm than nervous, which was great. And I really enjoyed it. It was really good, upbeat, fun audition. And I think all auditions should be like that. It was well organised, it was well put together, lovely people. Yeah, really, really good. I literally popped home and dropped my stuff off, had a snack, and I'm now at the hospital to see Mum. I haven't seen her for ages, so that'd be nice to catch up with her. Okay, I am up. It's Sunday, it's like 9:30, and I'm gonna force myself to go to the gym. Recently, I've just not had the motivation to go to the gym. Like, it's just not been there. So I feel like I just need to force myself over the next week or so, and then I'll get back into the run of it, because I want to do it and I miss it, but then when it actually comes to it, I'm like, have no motivation. It also doesn't help that I can't stop sneezing over the past week. I feel like this whole vlog's just been sneezing. Let's go force myself to the gym. I'm gonna go with the flow. I want to do a glutes workout, but I'm gonna see how I feel and see how busy it is as well. Even if I just get to the gym and do a couple of exercises just so I've done it and I've got myself there. That's the main achievement today. No, that's the main goal today. All I want to achieve is go to the gym, do at least 45 minutes. That's the main goal. I did my audition yesterday. It went so well. I was so happy how I did. I mean, obviously with nerves and stuff, you don't do as good as you think you should, or how good you would normally do in like your back room or your kitchen. But I did so much better than I thought I would with nerves. So I don't even know why, because I'm not even nervous. Like, I went in so chill, but as soon as you get put on the spot, you're suddenly like, fuck. So the singing, we went in, we learnt a little bit of the song, and then we sung it individually, which went absolutely fine. But it was all just a blur. Like, I don't actually know what happened. But yeah, I'm happy. And then we went into the dance, learnt a little bit, and then performed it twice in our groups. And then, yeah. Right, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and get to the gym. I am so proud of myself for going to the gym. I actually did a really good workout for a good hour 15 with a stretch at the end. This is your sign that if you've got a bit of winter blues, if you're feeling really demotivated, and if you just can't be arsed, this is your time to force yourself into some gym clothes, some comfies, and go out for a walk, go for a run, go to the gym, book a class. Class is a really good idea to like force yourself to do something, because for me, if I book something I have to go, because then it looks bad on me. And also my gym charges you if you don't go to a class that you've booked, so it forces me to go, which I did for the first 2 times I went to the gym. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I can't stop sneezing though. Every time I get this camera out, I'm sneezing like mad. So, plan for today. I'm on set on Monday, so I'm just putting some clothes out for that. They've said that we can't wear white trainers, and all my shoes are white, so I've just got some all black trainers. That's the one pair of black trainers I've got, which I'm just going to take in my bag, and hopefully they'll just be like, oh, it's okay, we won't really see your feet anyway. Because everything else I've got, they want like autumny, wintry colours, and then all I've got to do is pack that. I'm going to my boyfriend's tonight, so I'll just pack a little bag for that, because it's easier to get to the location on Monday as well from his. And then I just need to wash my hair, which I'll do after lunch, and then just finish up my PT online bits. I've only got one more section to do, and then I can tick that off. And then next weekend I go to Bristol to do a workshop, and then from there I can see if I'm ready to do an in-person assessment. If not, I'll book another workshop and then go from there. So yeah, that'll be one thing ticked off the list. I'm hoping to be a trained PT by March. That's the plan, which I think is possible if I get on with these workshops. Yeah, I think that's all I've got planned. And then I want to look into other agencies, because I want to get some experience on the casting side of things, like casting assistant agency wise, because that's what I want to eventually do. However, I want at least another year in the industry being a performer. I know you can do both, but I want full-time, 1 more year in the industry, and then I'll probably do some casting mainly, and then whatever auditions come up, have that as well. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens and go with the flow, because plans don't always work out, and that's what I've figured out in my 24 years of living. So yeah, I'm going to cook some lunch, which I'm not going to cook, I'm just going to put in the microwave because it's leftover curry from last night, and then come back up, wash my hair, have a shower, and then do some research. I have got everything I need to get done. So it's been a successful Sunday. I've just been in the shower and I get heat rash really easily because it's so hot. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when I next upload. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!